Winter session. Government to move bill to prohibit all private cryptocurrencies. Government plan bills to bar private cryptocurrencies with a few exceptions. Indian crypto investors press the sell button. Hey FinFarmers, welcome to FinFarm. In today's episode, we are gonna analyze the current situation and why it is creating such a panic among Indian investors. Let me take you to a website by The Hindu. It says the bill also seeks to prohibit all private cryptocurrencies in India. However, it allows for certain exceptions to promote the underlying technology of the cryptocurrencies and its uses. This article was published on 23rd November 2021 and updated on 24th. Let me take you to another website, loksabhadocs.nic.in, dated Friday 29th January 2021. Let's skip to page number 26, point number 12. The Cryptocurrency and Regulation of Official Digital Currency Bill 2021. To create a facilitative framework for creation of the official digital currency to be issued by the Reserve Bank of India. The bill also seeks to prohibit all private cryptocurrencies in India. However, it allows for certain exceptions to promote the underlying technology of the cryptocurrency and its uses. Don't you think this paragraph and this paragraph sounds very similar? But this is dated on 23rd November and this is dated on 29th January. About difference of 10 to 11 months. See, there is no need to panic and panic sell your assets right now, because government is yet to clarify what do they mean by private cryptocurrencies. If we talk about Bitcoin, do you think Bitcoin is private? Who controls Bitcoin? The people who uses it, governs it. And the government should clarify what they mean by private cryptocurrencies, cryptocurrencies which are centralized like Ripple or Stellar, or the cryptocurrencies which are anonymous like Monero and Beam. Till the government doesn't clarify what do they mean by private cryptocurrencies, just chill. And if you are really a new investor and joined the cryptosphere after 2019, let me tell you, in 2018, there was a GARG committee set up by the government which proposed a complete ban on the cryptocurrencies. And even RBI issued a circular to banks, Indian banks, to withdraw their support from cryptocurrency exchanges in India. The investors and the cryptocurrency exchanges went to the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court ruled the decision in favor of investors and even asked the RBI why you are banning cryptocurrencies when you can regulate it. Let me take you to another article dated March 16, 2020, with Supreme Court overturning the Reserve Bank of India April 6, 2018 circular. See, that is the circular I was talking about. On cryptocurrencies, investor in this asset class would be thrilled. Let us go to another article dated July 17, 2020. Okay. Subhash Garg. Subhash Garg was the leading member of the Garg committee, former Department of Economic Affairs Secretary and head of blah 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 blah, on Friday said that the government should regulate crypto as an asset or commodity, not as a currency. Hence, with the required regulations, the government should permit crypto assets, he said. Garg added that, while I'll stick to what we said in the report of the Virtual Currency Committee, the crypto asset is anybody's right to create. The value lies in the eyes of the holder. I'll really like to repeat this last line. The value lies in the eyes of the holder. If I buy the Bitcoin at say 50 lakhs, but for me that Bitcoin is worth 1 crore, I'm not gonna sell it before 1 crore, right? This observation by Garg is seen as a positive sign by the crypto industry because he had proposed ban on it as a currency as the head of government committee on virtual currency. Now he is saying that there is scope to allow it use as an asset with regulation. See, this happens when someone realizes the power of cryptocurrency, the power of blockchain. If you're watching this video right now, you know what the future holds. The future is cryptocurrency and no one can deny it. I saw a media clipping saying the digital currencies are used for terror financing and money laundering. Here is my question to the media. Here is my question to all of you watching this video right now. Before Bitcoin, before 2010, was there no terror financing? Was there no case of money laundering? You know, as soon as I withdraw cash from ATM, there is no record of that cash. No one tracked that amount of cash, where it went, who received it, where the person who received it actually spent it, right? But in case of Bitcoins, if someone receives a Bitcoin and spends it again, we can track the entire history of that, the entire chain of that. I haven't seen a more transparent financial instrument. Now let me take you to another website. JP Morgan. JP Morgan's CEO Diamond slammed Bitcoin as worthless. And even they accused of Bitcoin used for terror financing and money laundering. Now, next website is interesting. A ship owned by JP Morgan was caught with $1 billion of cocaine. And about 2 months back, JP Morgan, led by Bitcoin, quietly unveils access to half a dozen crypto funds. See, here are my closing thoughts. See, the news clippings are gonna change, the headlines are gonna change, but the fundamentals, they remain unchanged. We all know the future is cryptocurrency. The future is blockchain, and no one, not a single person, not a single organization, not a single government can deny it. They'll do whatever they can do just to delay it. But that's gonna happen, and that will happen. I just bought the dip this morning because of the panic selling created by the investors. In my point of view, you will be considered extremely lucky in 10 years if you bought the Bitcoin under 50 lakhs. It's up to you. You decide. Are the fundamentals weak? Is the Bitcoin weak? Or it is our Indian rupee which is weak? Just think. And then decide whether you have to sell your cryptos, whether you have to hold your cryptos, or whether you have to buy more. If you really like this video, just give it a thumbs up and share it with your peers and just spread the word. Crypto is the future and no one can deny it. Alright, Fin Farmers, we'll meet again with a new episode.